Mistakes are a fact of life. We all make mistakes, have struggles, and even regret things in our past. But the important thing is how we react to it. While some people handle it very wisely and learn something useful, others do get angry and make a botch of it. So it actually depends upon a person how he or she manages. Here, I would like to talk about a terrible blunder that I made when I was in my higher secondary school. Well, I scored 95% in my 10th class, and everyone around considered me a bright spark. Of course, this was because of my consistent academic performance. However, things changed when I moved to a higher standard. As I was a teenager at that time, there were very few hormonal changes occurring in my body. My focus shifted from studies to girls. I was attracted towards Rena, one of my classmates, and we used to spend a lot of time together in and out of the school. The diversion affected my grades in the examination. I scored just 50% and also got failed in chemistry. I did not know how to react. Moreover, I was so tensed and I thought, how am I going to convey this to my parents? Therefore, I came up with an idea that I would not show my progress report to them, and instead I forged my father's signature on the report card. After 1 month, when my parents visited the school to attend parents teacher meeting, they came to know about my Himalayan blunder. I was next to them and I had no other options but to swallow my pride. My father had even threatened me and said, "There is no place for you, neither in our house nor in our hearts." I knew deep down inside that I had committed a grave mistake, and therefore I immediately apologized to them and made a promise that such actions won't recur again. My mother is soft hearted and she handled the whole situation very well at that time. She was also able to console both me and my father. I really felt that I had cheated my family, the one whom I loved the most. I cried the whole night that day and made a promise to myself that I won't lie to them again in this life. Also, from that day onwards, I was more focused towards my studies and scored 92% in the annual examination. I must admit that my parents were happy camper after viewing my progress report. The whole incident is still etched on my memory. And of course, till today I have kept my promise and this mistake was definitely a big learning curve for me.